so that doesn't matter. We did something!
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what?
We
I'm going to
won.
put an end to this madness now.
Beat
Right
the game!
now. I'm shutting down your containment
Not
grid
really.
for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any
Freakiness.
chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others. Save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
It'd be fun if you could slide up the pole. This one. There you go.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
Willis saved the
It's not
day.
a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay? For 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are
Oh,
blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221.
going back to the hotel.
Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
It's Bill
Okay, you
Murray.
need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional
just hit me?
shockwaves. Hot
It's
stuff.
just like him.
Yeah, read up
Yeah.
on the Mandela and boys and check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about
I
you,
don't know why
superstar?
that's so funny.
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's
He's
office.
a funny looking
Something tells
guy.
me he's not quite what he seems.
But in a good way.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Yeah. Caddyshack. That was a classic. Using Caddyshack. Yep. Which is directed by the same guy who did Ghostbusters, I think.
No.
At least the second one was. I'm not sure if the first one was.
Sweet. Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contract Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat them up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
What do you think?
What? So random.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala note, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to it.
Okay. Some gameplay. Gotta find that node. We gotta find it quick. And I, for some reason, threw a trap.
It's an ambush. Get them hot.
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
So there's random ghosts doing stuff, but we don't get to do anything to them because they're on repeat. We should become Ghostbusters.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down
Just
the
drive around and be like, ma'am,
Can we
sir,
take the stairs?
you have a ghost problem?
Well, we can
We're the
try climbing,
Ghostbusters.
but the
We're here
last
to
time we were
take
here,
care of
a
your
level
problem.
3 animator took out the bottom of
And
the
we just
staircase.
like wear
Yeah, that's
white
right.
suits,
Forgot you weren't here last time,
Tear
Winston.
down.
So no stairs, no elevators.
airsoft guns.
Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
I've been over here. You're just now coming over here? What did I
I
mean?
think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
I'm so confused.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
Sounded like a
There was
female.
another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
Meant peace.
Then yes, I think so.
Yes, that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Oh no! An escort mission!